What to do? So we got creepiest videos on TikTok. Let's get straight to it.
Ago, a video was uploaded to TikTok with a caption that simply read, "Do you see it?" This video was taken from a home that sits across from an abandoned church, and the woman who uploaded it said that one day she noticed a man pacing back and forth just a few feet away from the church's parking lot. At first she thought nothing of it, but what she didn't know was that for the next several weeks of her life, this simple curiosity would turn into an all-consuming obsession.
So he's pacing every single night. He's probably just thinking about something. I wouldn't really call this creepy. He's probably just in some deep train of thought. But every single night, holy, he must be up to something.
After a few hours of this man pacing back and forth, her and her husband definitely thought it was odd, but when they saw him the next day, they actually became concerned, thinking it could have been a senior citizen who was lost and confused. So they went to go see if the man needed help. And as they came up on the site, this is when things began to turn from an innocent curiosity into something that would keep them up for nights. In her videos, the woman claimed that the first time they approached the pacing man, he was suddenly nowhere to be seen, and every time since then, when they try to approach, the same thing happens.
Is anybody there?
This video seems real. This seems like a real life thing that would happen. Like I said, it might be an elderly person, but this video does not seem cap. Seems like a real thing that would happen from time to time.
I'm so nervous. What's that? Do you need help?
You can see the
I would just leave him alone. Let him be him. Let him pace and be him. Because, yeah, that's pretty messed up. Pretty creepy, to be honest.
full clips along with 4 other equally terrifying videos on my latest YouTube video titled The Pacing Man.
Scary facts about dreams. If you ever see a white door on an open space, never enter it. You can accidentally end up in a parallel universe in your dreams. If you are having a sexual dream, there is a demon involved. Did you know you are actually paralyzed when you dream?
What? If you're having a sexual dream, that's a demon involved? I don't know about that. I might seem cap. Has me shook. But I don't know about this one.
60% of people don't remember their dreams. Women have more nightmares than men.
Can you keep a secret? Then listen to Mattel's new baby secret.
Is anyone else awake?
She whispers just to you, and her lips really move when she talks. It's almost unbelievable.
I want to tell you something.
Baby secret tells lots.
I thought that was a real life baby. That's a doll, man. I don't like dolls. Ever since the movie Annabelle, I don't play with dolls. Dolls are creepy to me. I don't know about dolls, man. I don't know about dolls. Especially this one talks. Hell no. Get out of here with this one.
The secrets, so you never know what she'll say next.
Hold me close and whisper.
And she looks so real, the way her lips move like yours.
I like to whisper in the dark.
She can
Tell me that's not creepy. That's terrifying.
even pose the way you want.
Don't talk so loud.
Get Mattel's soft and wonderful new baby secret, so you can have fun keeping secrets together. What kind? If we told, they wouldn't be secrets anymore.
I know a secret, do you?
What? How does she not know this? That's just funny.
These pictures I'm about to show you are very disturbing once you know the story behind them. These are pictures taken of the Children of God, now known as the Family. They were a radical Christian cult that hit their peak around the early to mid-70s. Around that time, they had about 10,000 members in dozens of countries around the world. It started with this man, David Berg. He looks creepy, right? It's
Yeah.
because he was. He was a predator. Justified pedophilia, incest, rape, abuse of all kinds. All the members had to have sex with each other even if they did not want to. Even the children. He always told his followers that the world was going to end and that they were God's soldiers that were going to fight the Antichrist. Members had to drop out of society. They were only allowed to make money by begging on the street and selling like pamphlets that they were given. David Berg also promoted this thing called flirty fishing, where members, mostly women, would go out to bars and pick up men and have sex with them. They would try to convince them to join the cult, and if not, they would ask for money. It was literally sex trafficking his followers. One of the most disturbing things I've seen about this cult is the story of Davidito. The book where they explain how every cult member should raise their child, advocate for child abuse of all kinds and incest. But also get his followers to send videos of women and children dancing naked and singing religious songs. If you want to hear more, I just released an hour-long episode on this cult, and I also talk about Ricky Rodriguez. He was born into this cult, and when he grew up, he realized he had been abused and that this cult was evil. He then killed one of the leaders of this cult and took his own life.
The Muffin Man was actually a serial killer.
Yeah, that's messed up. I don't really like dealing with cults and stuff, but maybe I'll do a video about cults. Top 10 creepiest cults or something. That'll be pretty nice.
The Muffin Man is probably one of the most well-known nursery rhymes. But did you know it was based on a real story?
I did not know
A
that.
dark story. In the
So the Muffin Man, I know the Muffin Man from Shrek, but I didn't know this one. Based on a true story from the 1800s. Let's hear more about this because this might be terrifying.
1800s, a man by the name of Frederick Thomas Linwood would wait in alleyways to kidnap and kill kids, luring them in with muffins. The song was later created to spread awareness amongst the kids and keep them safe, warning them about the Muffin Man, who was a danger on Drury Lane. Even though he was the first ever documented serial killer in the world, everyone still teaches the song to their kids because not a lot of people.
That's something I just found out. So the Muffin Man was the first ever serial killer to ever be caught. Or to ever, be caught. That's terrifying. I don't know what to say about this one. That's creepy.
Know that.
Creepy images caught on trail cameras.
Holy. What is that?
A group of Soviet researchers took 5 political prisoners and locked them for 15 days in a sealed gas chamber. The subjects were continually administered an airborne stimulant for keeping them awake for at least 30 days. Everything seemed normal until the 5th day, when the prisoners started to show signs of stress and paranoia. On the 9th day, 2 of the inmates started to scream and run around the chamber. When the chamber was opened on the 15th day, one of the prisoners was dead, and the rest of them were severely mutilated. Their flesh was torn off and their abdomens ripped open. They resisted being removed from the chamber, and it was discovered that when any subject fell asleep, they instantly died. The surviving subjects were treated for their injuries and prepared to return to the gas chamber. However, just before the chamber was sealed, they figured out that all the subjects were brain dead. Before shooting the last surviving subject, they asked what he was, to which he identified himself as the evil that resided in every human mind and kept in check by sleep.
Cosas que los humanos debemos ver antes de morir, parte 44.
That was terrifying.
Udah bangun?
I don't really know what's happening, but this video seems fake. Seems like a joke. Is he dying? What's happening? That scared me. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.